What's up, guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to set environment variables in Windows for Java. After you have a Java development kit installed on your device, you'll now need to set up environment variables to ensure Java can be accessed from the command line and other software can use it effectively. This step is crucial because without it, commands like Java and javac won't work globally across your system. First, navigate to the folder where you installed the JDK on your computer. By default, this is typically located in your C drive under Program Files, Java, and then JDK23. But if you installed it in a custom location, be sure to go to that specific directory. Once you're in the JDK installation folder, locate the bin subfolder. The bin folder contains the executable files needed for Java to run, such as java.exe and javac.exe. These are essential for compiling and running Java programs. Next, we need to copy the path to this bin folder. To do this, click on the address bar at the top of the File Explorer window where the folder path is shown. It should look something like c/programfiles/java/jdk23/bin. Once you click on it, the path will be highlighted. Now, right-click and select Copy, or simply use the shortcut Ctrl and C to copy the path. Now, we'll set this path as an environment variable in Windows, so that the system knows where to find Java. This will allow you to run Java commands from any folder without having to manually navigate to the Java installation directory each time. In your Start menu, search for Environment Variables. You should see an option called Edit the System Environment Variables appear in the search results. Click on that. This will open the System Properties window. In the System Properties window, at the bottom, you'll see a button labeled Environment Variables. Click on this button to open the Environment Variables window. This window allows you to add or modify variables that affect how your system interacts with different programs. Under the section labeled System Variables, you will see a list of variables that apply system-wide. Scroll through this list until you find an entry called Path. The path variable is essential because it tells your operating system where to look for executable files when you run commands from the command line. Double-click on the path entry to open its configuration. In the new window, you will see a list of all the existing paths already set in your system's path variable. Each of these entries points to a folder containing executable files that can be run globally from any command prompt. To add the Java bin folder to this list, click on the New button. This will create a blank space where you can paste the path you copied earlier. Use the shortcut Ctrl and V to paste the path into the new entry. Once you've done that, make sure to double-check the path to ensure it's correct. It should point to the bin folder inside the JDK installation directory, as this is where the necessary Java executables are located. If everything looks good, press OK to confirm and close the path editor. Then, press OK again to close the Environment Variables window, and finally, click OK once more to close the System Properties window. Now, your system environment is properly configured to run Java commands from the command line. To make sure everything is set up correctly, you can verify the installation. Open your commands prompt by searching for CMD in your Start menu and hit Enter. In the commands prompt window, type java-version and press Enter. This command will display the version of Java installed in your system. If the environment variables are set up correctly, it should show something like Java version 23 and so on. You can also type javac-version to verify the Java compiler version. If both commands return the correct version numbers, congratulations! You've successfully installed Java and configured the environment variables. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions and see you in the next one.